Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Part 2. Last time, the professor got kidnapped. A funny story. But anyways, we're here to follow orders from Mother to get a machine part for the Purify Chamber. So, first off, before you do anything, I recommend come and talk to this sailor. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kim's, what was it now? Well, to the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Pierre, will be back from repairing the rotating bridge, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. Well, alright then, yeah. Suppose it doesn't matter though, it's really quiet here. Cool, if you'd like, how about you help me a while sometime anyway. I got a tale to tell you. Sure, sounds interesting. I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Huge, profound, most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon that can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. 5. Because it's still an older version of a game, so there's only 5. I'm something I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. Cool. Oh, yeah, I'm raising an Eevee. What you got for me? Go ahead, choose one. Cool. Now, you get to choose what evolution you want for your Eevee to evolve into. Now, majority of the time, people are going, at least for this game, people are going to go for Espeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. Nobody likes Flareon. And who does, really? I mean, if you like Flareon, you're just a weird person. Anyways, I know a better psychic, or not really a better psychic type, but something that's going to be more useful than Espeon. So I'm not going to go for Espeon. Umbreon's cool. I don't really like the ability that it has. Synchronize, passes on status problems. It's really not going to happen mostly with Umbreon because it's a dark type. Flareon, Flash Fire, powers up if hit by a fire type move. It's okay. Volt Absorb is really good for Jolteon, turns electricity into HP, that's really good, and then Water Absorb changes water into HP, which is really good. You're not really going to find really good moves for Vaporeon throughout the game. Jolteon or Espeon is really your best bet out of this. But I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to go with Flareon. Now, a lot of people are going to hate me for that, but I want to challenge myself. So I'm going to go with Flareon. Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, Flareon it is. In a game with majority of water type. Oh, it's fine. There's an electric type that I really want. Let's go over to this guy. Let's see what this guy has to say. The sea is wide and it fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it makes you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? Yes. Wait, no. I was not. Bring it on, big boy. Really, you are a big boy. Whismur and Meryl. I send out Eevee and Teddy Ursa. By the way, last episode, Teddy Ursa, he's a very special case. Teddy Ursa is a shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon equal bad. But very useful in battle because Shadow Pokemon know Shadow type moves, which is super effective against any non-Shadow Pokemon. So this right here is super effective no matter what. It's amazing. The only bad part is that Teddy Ursa. Oh, okay. Reverse mode means he's just gone crazy. He's gonna hit himself every single turn. That happened very quickly. Pretty much what you want to do whenever they go into reverse mode is this is a good opportunity to use your call button. It's pretty much just your typical. You have an X accuracy button. Basically, you don't need X accuracies ever. Just call. But in this case, for Teddy Ursa, it kind of comes to his senses. Turns him back to normal. Turns him somewhat sensible. He's not going to hit himself every turn now. Pretty much what reverse mode is a guaranteed confusion without being confused. Without the chance of missing, honestly. Basically what it is. But I recommend, at least for this junction, is to battle as many people as you can. Don't worry, there's going to be a way to grind up like levels and everything else like that, and I'm going to do that off screen whenever I get the opportunity to get that far. But right now I'm not anywhere close to having to do that, so let's go this way. What up, dude? Yeah, a rotating bridge. Who knew that technology went so far in 2005? You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Yeah, sure, I'll come back to your shop. Man, Grandpa should be lucky to have a caring grandson like me to look after him. Oh, you love your grandpa. But I'm not going to go to the shop just yet. I'm going to go this way because there's two things you need to do before anything. First, you need to go over here. Let's go get that item box. I always like collecting item boxes. 3 Pokeballs. Didn't even have to buy any. That's what's up. Alright. Let's hit this button. Let's go back the way we came. I guess I could have done what I... oh well, it's already too late. I'm not going to flip it again. Not yet, anyway. Talk to this guy. Welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions needed to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Good answer. Nice, good, straight to the point. What a dope man. Have I ever said that the music in this game is wonderful? This is why you need to come over to this guy. Cause he's got an illegal Pokemon. I'm gonna call them illegals. Well, they're not really illegal. They're just made to be mean. Oh, I learned a new move. Cool. Anyways, they're just made to be mean. Don't read too much into that, YouTube. If you decide to, restrict me for that, don't read too much into that. I'm not meaning it as a, insult to people. Even though I would think, excuse me, I had to yawn. I've worked all day. But I would think, for at least this game's government, you would think that, having shadow Pokemon would be considered illegal, wouldn't it? Because they're kind of like fighting machines. I mean, not like any Pokemon could not be considered a fighting machine if trained properly, but they're more or less angry all the time. They're just angry for no reason. Ladybug looks nice and happy and floating in the air like nothing's bothering him. But he's in fact angry. That means I'm gonna steal him away from the criminals. Let's get it. Snag him up good. You bitch. I don't want to have to kill this thing. Why are you hitting Teddy Ursa of all things? He hasn't done... Well, he has hit you a couple times. Oh no! He's in reverse. Oh shit. Teddy Ursa, quit slapping yourself. Not a good thing to do. Come on, Ladybug. And let's call Teddy Ursa just to be safe. One, 2, 3. So far, 100%. So far, 100%. Nice. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. The machine you have on your arm, it's quite the get-up. The way that light pulses and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. Because I did. Am I really the criminal? I think I'm really the criminal. Because I'm a thief. Nah, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. You want to go in here for your second trip. And I honestly recommend going up the stairs and not the elevator, because then you can find useful items. Don't worry, we'll be getting off of Gationport and heading back to the Pokemon Lab this episode. I plan on it. But sometimes if you look around hard enough, certain rooms have items, some rooms don't. She looked at me while going up the stairs, even though I was on the... Uh-oh. No. Move, sister. Dang. See? You look good. And also, I think Call is also a permanent awakening, so I don't know why they put awakenings in this game whenever you can just yell at your Pokemon to the top of your lungs to get them to, like, wake up. I think that's right. But you want to go this way. You want to talk to this buff person. You there. You look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Bodybuilder. By the way, that's a girl. She built different. She built like a brick shit house. Oh, yeah. Built like a fucking truck. Alright, Mediana's a shadow Pokemon. Oh, I need to do that the other way. The other way, yeah, the other way, the other way. Bye, Zubat, you piece of garbage. Give me your XP. Ow. At least that one's smart and hitting freaking Eevee with it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to tackle and then call Teddy Ursa to get that numbnut under control. Dang. Okay. It scared me. Shadow Hold. This means I can't escape the battle anymore. Well, at least these two Pokemon can't escape the battle. Like, I'm going to switch into Ladybug any freaking time in my life. Not really. Dun 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 dun. Wonderful music. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Puchiana. $264 for winning. You know what? What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. You sure were. You sure were. Ooh, he's got an item. What you got? An antidote. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Eevee, how about we see an evolution, shall we? Flareon. How's it going? We're gonna have fun with Flareon. Flareon is not that bad of a Pokemon. Let me rephrase what I'm saying about Flareon. It is not a bad Pokemon. It's just, it's hard to mix in with your team if you're trying to go for a good team. But I'll make it work. But that's the only thing I wanted to do on this side of the island. Was it this button? No, I have to go around again. I have to go... Actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go around twice and hit that same button, and then it's going to bring me back to where I was, and then I can walk across. Okay. Hit the button. You know what? I did it on my stream yesterday. I don't really care anymore. Oh well, you can't see it because the screen's too freaking bright. Let's do it. Sorry. We were out a machine part, you said, right? You didn't even reach in there. Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. Thanks. You know, are you smiling? Or do you have lipstick on? Like, I don't understand. Are you... I'm just gonna say you're smiling, because I've never, in the years that I've played this game, I have never seen his face. Never seen his eyes, never seen anything. But it's whatever. I'm doing well on time. I can still do this. I can still do this. Let's go back to the Pokemon Educator. Weird. Sure. Found some more memos. Memo 3. Memo 4. Memo 5. I don't need all the basic information about Shadow Pokemon because I already know all the basic information about Shadow Pokemon. Hey, can I try my Flareon on you? No, I can't, you bitch. Anyway, come in here, go this way. Big girl Blissey. I love Blissey. Blissey's one of my favorite. Wait, what? One of my favorite? One of my favorites. English. Go back to see Mama. Mama, how are you doing, you sexy... Oh, God. Sorry, she looks good. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Captain. Was Jovi well behaved? Yeah, bad guy. Wearing a crop top, shorts, boots, and a glove. This really wasn't a good outfit choice. Jovi will take it. Are you sure? Yes, Jovi. Don't drop it! I've... 3. That's it. 3. That's all I have to show for myself. There's a village called Agate. Relic stone. Yeah, used. Sure, I'll go. Sure. Can I go by myself this time? Ooh. Alright. Agate Village, you say. Let's get it. Let's get out of here and go to Agate Village right now. It's time to grow a pair and move on. Okay. Oh well. Agate Village, a lush green town of senior citizens. There's a relic honoring Celebi here. Ooh! Celebi. 1 Pokeball. Cool. Out of the 4 that I used, I got 1 back. Cool. Senior citizen. This is Agate Village. We're famous for the relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Cool. What about you, old-timer? I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle! Come on, old-timer. For old time's sake, let's get it. Let's get it. Flareon! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Flareon does look good in 3D. I do like it. I do like Flareon. Having a Flareon with no fire moves, however, is weird. Quit going in reverse mode, Teddy Ursa. Dang! You are a reverse mode junkie. It's like crack. But kind better because he's not actually doing it. Defeat Oddish and Teddy Ursa get yelled at. No. Cool. Nice. I recommend whenever you get here, before you move on with any like story thing wise, defeat all the trainers in the village. Defeat them. Ooh, Metal Claw. Sure, let's do a Metal Claw. I know Shadow moves are supposed to be super effective on non-Shadow Pokemon, but I don't care. Let's do a Metal Claw. Look at Metal Claw. Death. Death becomes with Metal Claw. I like the move Metal Claw. It got me through Brock's Gym whenever I first played the original Pokemon games with Charmander. If only I had a way to trade my Pokemon game, you know, from like Ruby or Sapphire or like Leaf Green and Fire Red over to this game, man, my team would be stacked. What's up, old timer? Egan's house is right there. but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He's running off shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember though. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I knew old timers were senile, but I didn't know that bad. 3 potions. Oh shit, 3 potions. Let's go. What's up, old lady? Heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Sure, I'll beat an old lady down into the ground. Come on, old timer, let's get it. More Poochianas, yay. Nincada. Nincada's cool. I like Nincada. I like my Pokemon. You know what? Let's just double team Nincada. Just double team him. Yeah, see, double team him. 1 turn knockout. You will, back to what I was saying about defeating every trainer in this village before really continuing on any story thing wise, is because a critical hit, hell yeah. But you will see why you want to do it, because the way that Shadow Pokemon work is that as you can tell with the next battle that I'm going to be doing, Flareon is going to level up to level 12. Teddiursa, however, is not gaining XP visibly. Like, you can't see him gaining XP, but in reality, he actually is. You just don't see it because the door to his heart is closed, and that's why, here, I'll show you. That's why you remember that ticking down thing that every time you went into reverse mode and you called him, that little heart gauge right there? The closer you get to emptying it, the more likely he's learning more moves like Metal Claw, Lick, stuff like that, and he's also gaining experience as you go. He's just not gaining it visibly in front of your eyes. So don't worry, he's gaining experience. I wanted to make that very clear. He's gaining experience. Talk to this guy. He wants to be Pokemon champion. Guess what? I'm going to be champion before you. Oh, look at you. You can't be champion with a Wurmple and a Silcoon. You can't be champion with... Well, okay. You can be champion with any Pokemon you decide to put your mind to. And if you train it right, you can be really good. But anyways, a Wurmple? Nah. Wurmple's not very good in my eyes. Even with it being fully evolved into either Dustox or Beautifly, it's not a good Pokemon. But you see, level 12, but he's not going to level up visibly. But don't worry, you'll see what happens. When we get closer and closer to opening the little guy's heart and making him like us again, or making us like us even more because we're saving his life. There we go. I was going in the wrong order. I will say, the one thing that I do... Oh my god. No. Does this make like your 5th reverse mode in this amount of time? Jesus Christ, dude. Quit hitting yourself! You look stupid. You know what? I'm going to actually take this turn, Sand Attack, and then call him to get that gauge down a little bit further. You're gonna die anyway. Just stop delaying the inevitable. There you go. How he has confidence to do just like a trust fall to the ground is beyond me. I couldn't fall. Let's go ahead and go over here and heal up real quick. Thanks. But, with that, I'm actually going to call this second episode here because one, we've made a lot of progress. We got the machine part, brought it back to our mother, and now they're going to work that machine part into it, and we also made it to another place. So, thank you very much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and also please consider subscribing. It will help me out tremendously to bring more content to you guys. The more people that I have supporting me is the more I'm going to support you with content. I hope you enjoy watching me because I really enjoy doing this. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you back here next time for more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. See ya!